morning, everyone. Thank you, Master of Ceremony, for the kind introduction. First and foremost, let me join the other speakers to acknowledge the indigenous landowners of the New South Wales and the Aboriginal people and extend my respect to the elders past, present, and emerging. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I take this opportunity to thank the conference organizers for inviting the Bank of Papua New Guinea to participate in this annual investment forum. And today I will be speaking on the theme Enhancing Financial Inclusion and Digital Transformation in the PNG's financial sector. I want to say at the outset that my presentation will focus on the theme assigned to the Bank of PNG. However, in the panel discussion, I would be grateful to discuss the measures that BPNG is undertaking to address the foreign exchange market issues and the IMF program, if there is time, to create a stable macroeconomic environment conducive to investment and business activities. In today's rapidly evolving world, digital technology fundamentally transforms many lives and reshapes the global economy and financial landscape. Everyday technology innovations improve efficiency and lower costs, enabling people to connect and conduct business with remarkable ease and speed. Let me take you through the financial inclusion journey and the key milestones we achieved thus far. Financial inclusion is an important catalyst to economic participation, empowering people to build their financial capacity to effectively pursue opportunities that can change their lives, improve their standard of living, and reduce poverty. The journey towards financial inclusion led by the Bank of Papua New Guinea began in 2012 with the Microfinance Expansion Project. And in 2013, it was formally recognized through bank's commitment to the Maya Declaration and the establishment of the Center of Excellence in Financial Inclusion. In 2019, the government officially integrated financial inclusion in its policy framework after realizing its transformative impact to reduce poverty and promote equality. Thus far, the bank, through CEFI, has successfully implemented 3 national financial inclusion strategies in partnership with financial institutions, government entities, and development partners. The financial inclusion key priorities were embedded in the strategies designed to create a unified approach to tackling existing barriers and identifying opportunities for enhancing financial inclusion across the nation. The policy initiatives primarily centered on promoting financial literacy, facilitating bank account openings, providing credit financing for small and medium-term enterprises, and advancing digital financial services and products. Over the past decade, PNG has witnessed notable achievements in financial inclusion. Just 2 weeks ago, we hosted the inaugural Financial Inclusion Awards Conference to celebrate the key milestones. As reported by CEFI, as of June 2024, a total number of individual bank accounts reached reached 4.2 million, with 35% of these accounts held by women. Approximately 1.3 million of these deposit accounts were associated with mobile banking services. Among the banked population, around 664,585 individuals accessed formal credit, with women representing 34% of this group. Additionally, around 100,087 individuals maintained mobile wallet accounts, and the number of access points has significantly increased. Financial literacy training has also expanded, benefiting 133,965 individuals and training 1,055 trainers. The Bank of PNG's report indicates that 3/4 of the adults in PNG remain unbanked, a statistics that underscores the urgent need for innovative solutions. The challenges of geographical barriers, security issues, and inadequate services and infrastructure remains a major obstacle. With a population that is rapidly adopting mobile technology and internet, we find ourselves at a juncture of a technological revolution. That could transform the financial landscape of PNG. The continuous improvement of information, communication, and technology infrastructure in the country has facilitated the digitization of banking and financial services and products. Essentially, the expansion of mobile networks into rural areas, improved internet connectivity, have facilitated access to financial services in rural areas. However, there is still more to be done to improve connectivity and reliability of financial services in many of the remote areas of PNG. I will now briefly discuss the digital activities and ongoing efforts of the Bank of PNG to enhance financial inclusion. The lower transaction cost and improved payment efficiency, the Bank of PNG upgraded the national payment system in 2016 by introducing the KINA automated transfer system, a real-time gross settlement system. Last week, the bank completed the upgrade of the CATS, another milestone achievement. In addition, the bank invested in the national switch system, which connects the retail electronic payment system with various financial institutions, enabling interoperability. This has enabled individuals and businesses to perform financial transactions across different digital platforms at reduced costs. In the near future, the bank will work with mobile network operators to integrate their remittance services into the REPs to allow interoperability. In 2022, the bank established a regulatory sandbox that serves as a testing ground for financial technology startups and innovators to develop digital solutions addressing financial inclusion challenges. The bank also launched a pilot project focused on digital ID to meet the Know Your Customer requirements that many Papua New Guineans struggle to fulfill, resulting in them not being included. Currently, 2 microbanks are utilizing the digital ID system to facilitate account openings for new customers. To integrate all KYC registration into a centralized database, the bank is working with external stakeholders to develop the necessary legislation. We expect the database system to improve service efficiency and accessibility for clients, and will be utilized by the financial institutions and government entities across the nation. To further advance its digital strategy for financial inclusion, the bank is actively engaged in broadening the scope of its regulatory sandbox to encompass a wider array of financial services and products. CEFI is collaborating closely with the Department of Information, Communication and Technology, National ICT Authority, and United Nations Capital Development Fund to establish a fintech incubation center aimed at fostering innovative solutions for enhancing financial inclusion. This initiative is currently in a conceptual phase and is a work in progress. Moreover, the bank also supports e-government initiatives which are intended to improve service delivery and facilitate convenient transactions between the government and the private sector. The bank has introduced, the bank is in the process of introducing the central security depository system to facilitate the electronic settlement of government debt instruments and securities. Once this system is fully operational, the holders of government securities will be able to trade among each other in the secondary market. This will promote investment and a culture of savings for businesses and individuals. In addition to these efforts, the bank has implemented several financial literacy programs to empower individuals in managing their finances effectively. Beyond traditional financial literacy training, CEFI is collaborating with the Education Department to incorporate financial education into the curriculum of grade 7 to 12. Leveraging digital technology, CEFI has also developed a mobile app for financial literacy, which enables monitoring of participant engagement with training modules, provide reminders about essential financial concepts covered in classes, and offers insights into savings and budgeting. Let me turn now to the other initiative, especially on the green finance policy and activities. Climate change has significantly impacted the lives of our people, and it is everyone's responsibility to ensure that we protect our environment. The emergence of green finance is a new and growing area of great interest. Hence, the Bank of Papua New Guinea has developed a green finance policy, which is now being implemented. The implementation will unpack the taxonomy further to develop guidelines for the financial institutions, establish a financing facility, develop a thematic bond framework for the local capital market, and develop an environmental, social, governance risk management framework for the financial institutions. The international donor community, including the ANZ government, French Development Agency, IFC, UNCDF, and the IMF, has supported this project. PNG is a pioneer in the region on green finance. The government has, under the IMF program, has applied for funding under the Resilience and Sustainable Facility to support the initiative on climate change mitigation measures. If this loan is approved on Friday this week, it will assist the government to develop the framework and necessary infrastructure for climate change to promote resilience and sustainable growth, which will also help green finance policy and activities. Another initiative in the fintech development space is the Bank of PNG's research collaboration with JICA, Mitsubishi Research Institute, and Soramatsu of Japan to explore the possibility of developing the central bank digital currency. Studies have shown that digital-based financial inclusion efforts can produce very favorable results. To conclude, over a decade, we have navigated the structural challenges to progress financial inclusion in PNG. While it has been challenging, its impact on the lives of our people has been transformative. While we celebrate the achievements, we also acknowledge the challenges that lie ahead. Issues such as digital illiteracy, inadequate infrastructure, and regulatory hurdles can obstruct the progress of financial inclusion. Hence, the bank is committed to continue to work closely with the government, financial institutions, and development partners to build a collaborative framework that addresses these challenges head-on. We aim to develop solutions that cater for local businesses and individuals, enabling them to transition to digital platforms, expanding their reach, and enhance their participation in economic activity. While the challenges may be overwhelming, we should all strive as much as possible to reach the unreached, making sure that no one is left behind. Thank you.